It's just my imagination. Let me see. Yeah. So it's Wednesday. It's also, is it December 31st or December 30th? Let me see. Okay, I don't got my phone on to tell me. December 31st. Yeah, December 31st. It's almost a new year. If you're like me, you actually made a lot of changes this year. You actually did a lot of different things this year. So like, take a moment to, and maybe I'll make a reel, of the whole year. I know people be doing that type of stuff, making reels for the whole year. So maybe I'll do that, but today is December 31st. Tomorrow is New Year's. Not even New Year's. Tomorrow is a new year. Tomorrow is 2026. So that means you are the youngest you will ever be right now. In the New Year plans. In the New Year plans. I'm probably gonna stay in, y'all. Y'all go out, do your thing, do what you do, but I'm probably be in the house. I'm probably be in the house, practicing, praying, being thankful just for today. Like I said, it is Wednesday. So share those wins in the chat if you got any. Tomorrow is a new year, guys. A whole new year. And listen, don't be with the new year, new me stuff, man. Don't be with the new year, new me. Don't do no challenges. Don't do none of that stuff. Just change your habits, because habits become patterns and patterns become characteristics. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to do no challenges. You ain't got to be new year, new me. Ain't nothing wrong with you the way you are, but your ass need to stay consistent. Your ass need to be accountable. You just got to be it's a little tweaks here and there, then they grow into something bigger. But if we always new year, new me, who the fuck were you in the first place? If every year is a new you, who the hell you is? Who are you? But anyway, don't let me get too crazy on this right now. But yeah, man. So not necessarily new year, new me, just new year, more consistent me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, new year, more consistent me. New year, more accountable me. New year, I love myself a little more. I look myself in the mirror, and I could truly be real with myself. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a new you. Don't listen to all that BS. It ain't. Oh, what you do? I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm listening to music, and I'm just trying to inspire others to be you guys. Tomorrow it's gonna be at 10 p.m. Soul Nightcap here live on L Veins Radio. Make sure you like and subscribe. But yeah, man, that new year, new me. You see what I'm saying? Here's the thing: if you ain't no gym person, don't go to the gym. You can jog. You can get your walk on. You can go to the track. You can do what works for you guys. You ain't gotta do what other people say you have to do. You don't have to drink what other people say you gotta drink. You ain't gotta do the stuff that other people doing for something to work for you. You just gotta stay consistent. You just gotta stay consistent. Whatever you do, if you want to see results, let me see, you know. If you want to see results, you just got to stay consistent, guys. You ain't got to be a new year, new me. You ain't got to reinvent the wheel. You ain't got to be Superman. You see what I'm saying? You just need to be a man. You see what I'm saying? And have that super consistency. See, it's the little things, guys. You see what I'm saying? I like this song. But yeah, it's the little things, guys. Thank you, by the way. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's Wednesday. But yeah, guys, you ain't got to be a new you. You see what I'm saying? You know, and you also don't have to believe when people are like, you know, I see some videos on social media and they be like, no one's coming to save you. That may be true, but that's okay. Because here's the thing. The person that's coming to save you is already inside of you. They're already there. You just got to be more consistent. You just got to really keep the promises that you tell yourself. See, I wrote something this morning when I got up, because here's the thing. I get up every morning at 5 a.m. It wasn't always like that. I remember I used to play football in college, and I used to hate getting up at 5 a.m. Why? Because I had to. Now it's like I want to, because I feel like it's the best thing, you know, the way I decide to live my life, right? But this morning when I got up, you know what I'm saying, I realized most people are liars. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. What I'm saying is most people don't keep promises to themselves. Most people don't stay consistent. Most people don't stay disciplined. So here's the easy thing that people don't tell you about discipline, right? There's 3 I's in discipline. So I mean, it's all about you. So what I'm saying is you got to find what works for you. It's easier to be consistent if it's your lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? So like when you're doing things that aren't you, and you're doing things that other people tell you that work, and you trying to be consistent with stuff like that, that ain't who you are. You see what I'm saying? You might want to, about to do a poem on y'all. But yeah, you just got to find what works for you. Maybe you don't work out at 5 a.m. Maybe you work out at 5 p.m. Man, I see you guys. Good morning. It's just, you know, I guess I just got a lot that I'm trying to say. I don't know. But yeah, man, I see you, man. Listen, all I'm saying is, you guys, you got this. You just got to be consistent. That's all I'm saying. But good morning, everybody. Lou. Yeah, I'm gonna say Lou because I don't want to say the rest of it. Lou. Yeah, I don't know what to say there. How to be consistent? So, okay. So one way to be consistent is to eliminate the noise. All right. So let's say we have friends that aren't consistent, right? Or, you know, we're doing some of the things that aren't necessarily helping us. Hold on. Listen, man, listen. The best way to stay consistent is to plan, all right? It's to plan, it's to eliminate the noise and to remain focused, all right? There will be a lot of distraction. There will be a lot of things that pull you in life away from whatever you are trying to accomplish, right? Like, and it may not even be other people's fault, right? But if you want to do something and stay consistent, you'll have to sacrifice certain things that you used to do. You know, you can't go out at certain times, or you may have to work out a little earlier or a little later, or you may have to put in a little more work than you expected, right? But consistency is not giving 100% every time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, baseball. Consistency is not giving 100% every time. consistency is giving something every time. You see what I'm saying? Every morning when I get up at the gym, I ain't going for 2 hours, hour and a half. I might got 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's all I got today. But I got it in. You see what I'm saying? We're building habits. We're building good habits. Good habits turn to good patterns. Good patterns turn to good characteristics. You see what I'm saying? So you sacrifice. You sacrifice what you want now for what you want later. Assuming what you want later is greater than what you want now, which a lot of times it generally is. But yeah, man, y'all, it's Wednesday. What's the New Year's plans? What's everybody doing? We're saying family. I wonder, is a football game on? I don't know. But yeah, this is the last day of this year. This is the last day of this year. What we're going to do, I'm going to do a poem, and I'm going to try to keep it inspirational. Let's see what we got. Another day to truly be my best, to truly lock in on this quest to give more and not less than I did the day before, but as much as I have within me right now. See, I'm the youngest that I will ever be right now. And I can't allow time to continue to wind down without me truly listening to the sound of my heartbeat, talking to my soul and my spirit. There is no more fear in it. There is no more rebuttals. No longer do I have to be in the huddle. Now it's time to make plays. Now it's time to get in the end zone. Now it's time to find my zone. Now it's time to build my home from the ground up. Maybe in the clouds, maybe away from others. Whatever I decide for myself is my life. The woman that I decide to choose will be my wife. See, my lifeline is greater now and later, as if it was candy. But my future didn't just come. I had to catch it like Randy. I had to see things as all fine and dandy, even when they were dark. I had to put some light in my heart like my name was Tony Stark. I had to go through these marathons, triathlons as the only Iron Man that I had ever seen. I had to truly chase my dreams. You got to plan if you truly want. What's at stake and what's at hand is the mission. And not honorable mentions, but trophies. I know that music may be smooth like me, but I'm not loafy. Understand that your life is in your hands. No matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone does, just stay away from the fuzz. Stay away from the bushes if you are a tree. Grow as tall as the sky can see. Go as far as your eye could see. But understand it is all about you, not society, not the ones around you. So you have to believe even when you are the only one. Even when you're tired, you have to be like DJ Khaled and give another one. See, the sun rises every day, whether we see the light or not. Discipline is integral because I see myself there even when others are not. In this life we get, we only get one. So I pray that you chase your sun, that your day shine brighter than it did before, that you learn to let go of the things that hurt you before, that you learn to heal and to truly be real and to truly feel your self-worth more than a curse. To be on this earth is a gift from God to uplift and inspire others. I pray that you understand how great of a mother or a father or a sister or a brother you are. I pray that you truly understand that you are a star in this galaxy shining bright, flying in and out of sight like a bird, free. East Coast. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me see. Yeah, good morning, everybody. What's y'all New Year's plans, man? What's our New Year's plans? Like I said, you know, it's the last day. Oh, family dinner. Okay, somebody said family dinner. That's good. That's good. Family dinner. I remember I used to have family dinner. Yeah. I used to eat all the chicken. Yeah, my mom always knows. At least back then, I needed at least 4 chicken wings. I know that probably don't sound like a lot, but back in the day, food used to be more fulfilling than it is now. I don't know what's going on with the food, y'all. But anyway, family dinner, when your parents cook it, yeah. Man, that's moments that you cherish, you know, forever. Yeah. I remember when we had dinner, if I didn't want to eat all my food, my mom would make me sit there until I ate it. I don't know if I ate it, but I know if I wanted to leave that table, I had to eat it. So I'm gonna assume I did, even though I don't really remember doing so. But yeah. So family dinner. Anybody going to church? Nobody going to church? I know a lot of people go to church. Some people go to bars. Some people stay home and have family dinner, right? Yeah, there's so many, you know. I guess, like for me, what I'll be doing is staying at home and just really just chilling. Hopefully it's a game on tonight. I don't really know, probably basketball. But what I'm gonna do is get back to some poetry, man. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What time do I have? Yeah, 7:27. 7:27. New to the channel. New to the channel. I hope you have a happy New Year. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Same to you. Same to you. Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, man. Hey. Wow. Happy New Year from Tampa, Florida. Happy New Year from Tampa, Florida, man. How's the weather over there? Is it cold like it is here? That's why I got all this stuff on. I kind of look a little homeless, but I ain't, because I got a car. But yeah, I like this type of music, y'all. I'm going to do a little poetry, man, because I love this song. It's like one of my favorite songs. I ran into it last week. It's called Titles by Piero Piccioni on his album, The Lonely Woman. The keys play the music. Reminds me of the sound when you would surround me with your arms. When it was just us, basking in each other's glory. Mother Nature and Father Time, I always seem to find the time to have you running through my mind. See, the love we shared was one of a kind, like none other. In the movies, they show memories of one another, memories of you and me. Arms outstretched on the balcony, arms outstretched on the Titanic. See, this love of ours goes back eons. It's chemical like ions, but this chemistry was so physical. Skin as beautiful as hers, lips as soft as pillows. My love. I dream of a tomorrow where you'll return and we'll reconvene our dreams. But yeah, good morning, everybody. How is the day? How is it daytime for him? The sun coming up. It's over there. It's over there. Since the sun coming up, I guess I ain't got to use that, do I? But yeah, I also gotta create it soon. It's over here. But yeah, I might dance tonight, y'all. I might do some dancing. Who knows? You know, just have fun with life, man. Have fun with life. Don't be so uptight. You know, it's all in your mind. You know, like positivity isn't as contagious as negativity, so you got to drink it even more. You dig what I'm saying? Stay on the positivity train, y'all. Stay on the positivity train. Yeah. Let me make sure I like that. Okay. What we got? Apple pie on the windowsill. Love like this is deep. Rooted, it may creep like TLC, like what you truly need is for a heart to be intervened with a soul that is full, that knows how to let things cool off, that doesn't take the night off. Take me back to when love was real. Take me back to when truly people said what they feel and not what they thought they wanted you to hear. Take me back to the truth. Take me back to when this was the real you and not some fallacy, not some star just out there in the galaxy shining for everyone. When it was just us, two individuals, not meeting just because it was coincidental, but because it was spiritual, because it was more than just physical, because it was magical. Take me back when I was Chris Angel and you were Anita Baker. When I was the magician and you were the songstress. Drunk on the potion of us selling this ocean blue. Never really feeling blue, knowing that I could only be the one to truly feel the shoes for you. All right, give me something. Okay. Hit me with the keys. Hit me with. Yeah. As I stand here and stare into your eyes, I know I made the right choice. I know the woman in front of me is the love of my life. See, this lifetime only has a lifeline because you put your heart in it. Because I put my art in it. Because we truly didn't give up. Because we truly didn't give in to sin, to things outside of us, to things such as lust, as broken trust, or believing that this was a curse, knowing it was a gift. As I take your hand, I wish to always uplift you, the woman of my dreams. Everything within your iris shows me Isis and Osiris, shows me that our love is different, not of this world, not of any consequence. So allow others to have conferences about what love truly should be, knowing that they should write a book about you and me, how we carved our initials in the tree, how we decided that we were all that mattered. But yeah, y'all, it's Wednesday. No one watching. I don't care. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all have fun in life, you know what I'm saying? Whether someone's there or not, you make sure you do what you set out to do. Because if a tree fall in the forest and it don't make a noise, no, if the tree fall in the forest and no one's around, does it still make a noise? Yes. Somebody gonna be like, how do you know? Stop. It does. I'm telling you. Let a tree fall on your ass, I better make a noise. But yeah, y'all, it's a new year tomorrow. Make sure you guys go into the new year with confidence. Plan to be great. Plan to do everything you set out to do, y'all. It's Win Wednesday. Win Wednesday. Make sure you guys love yourself. Yeah. Yeah, man, but I might do one more poem and then we get up out of here. Get up out of here. Yeah. But what I want to tell you guys is to just make one intentional decision today. Make one intentional. Good morning, Selena. Make one intentional decision today, going into the new year. Whether that be to truly trust yourself, to truly believe, to let people go, whatever it is. I know people call it resolution, but think of it as an intentional decision. Because New Year's resolutions are only made one time. Intentional decisions need to be made every day. So be intentional about your life. Be serious about yourself and love yourself. But remember, love is the answer. So I'm going to be on Soul Nightcap tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Make sure you tune in right here on L Vane's Radio. Happy New Year. And I'll see you tomorrow night.